Alright guys, I wanted to do a video. Don't want to go too long without posting a new one. I don't like forcing content, you know. This video, a friend of mine is having trouble on YouTube with aphids and just pests in her garden. So I wanted to share some of the reasons why I think I don't really have that problem in this garden. As you can see, big bright green leaves. These are leaves that should attract leaf eating insects, but there's nothing. Everywhere you look, there's really no infestation. Pomegranate. So here's a couple of reasons. As you can see, there's a variety of plants in this garden, and so you attract a bunch of different predators and preys, and it's just a natural environment. It's not one thing growing. So there's a balance. There's a balance between prey, predator, and so there's not one thing just destroying everything. So when you grow in your garden, make sure you have a variety of plants and animals. And you can say a lot of people don't like ants. But ants are omnivore. Let's see if I could focus. Ants are omnivores, and I don't know why I won't focus, but it's ants. I leave them be, and like I said, they take care of a lot. Probably the reason this garden looks so good is purely because of those ants. They eat every day. They eat anything really, meat. They eat leaves. They're omnivores, like I said. But the garden attracts all kind of stuff, lizards that take care of anything that is in abundance. So if a pest comes and is taking over, that's the thing that's in abundance. So they're the ones that are gonna get eaten. Because now you have this abundance of meat that just arrived. So keep the ants and you're gonna have stuff like this right here on the tomato. It's not, if it don't get out of control, I let them be. Like I said, it's a balance. They can only eat so much, and if they get so much that now they're the attraction, now they get eaten. I let what you might call weeds. I let them. Don't let them get out of control, but you can leave a little weeds in your garden because those are plants that insects can eat as well. So they're not just munching on stuff that you don't want them to eat. So yeah, grow your stuff outside. Part of the problem, I think she's growing her stuff on a balcony that's closed in. So one insect might get in, and they're the only ones in there. So there's nothing to control them. Out here, like I said, if you get too large, you get too big, now you're the main attraction. And now, whatever eats you is going to be attracted to you. So everything stays kind of in balance. And like I said, ants are big. That's like my main weapon out here. And then grow a variety, so you attract everybody. You attract prey, predator, all that kind of stuff. See, everything is big and green. Should be attracting a bunch of leaf-eating animals, but they come, they eat a couple leaves, they multiply, and now whatever eats them is happy. And by next week they're gone. So just keep everything in balance, keep everything natural. I don't use any pesticides, any fertilizer. You can see all the mulching. Everything have, if I find dead leaves or a hibiscus flower might fall off, so now it becomes the new mulch for my thyme. That's an old banana I ate, threw it in there. So just natural, and it's a cycle. If you have to add stuff and take away stuff, then you're not really in tune with nature. And I know it's you gardening and you want to be your own god of your own garden, but at the end of the day, it's a natural thing. And if you're too out of tune with the nature, you're gonna see an imbalance. That's like with eating, you know, with everything, you know, excess, being out of tune with the natural, you know, universe. You know, you're gonna see things that are not as magnificent or beautiful as you see in nature, because it's out of balance. So, you know, yeah, you know, do your own thing. Like, I'll walk upstairs, show you. You know, be creative, organize your stuff, so, you know, to your fitting, but it could still be natural. It's still outside. It's still a bunch of different things. If some lizards come, you know, I'm happy that they're there. Enjoy it, you know. But that's it, guys. Like I said, I don't force videos, but I see somebody having trouble with some pests, so here's the opportunity. You know, and like I said, you see little stuff attacking your plants, you know, just keep an eye on it. You know, they're not eating too much. The tomatoes growing vigorously, you know, so there's plenty to eat. You know, it's flowering. There's actually a small bud. I could find it real quick. There's a small one right there. You know, so the plant is fine. You know, if it gets out of control, the ants or something else will take care of it for me. You know, so that's it, guys. You know, have a great day. Have a blessed day. One love.